welcome. It is wonderful to have everyone here. I'd like to first acknowledge that we are gathering on the lands of the Squamish, Musqueam, and Tsleil-Waututh peoples on their unceded territory. I will also acknowledge, because that 9 o'clock midnight element is important for everyone on Zoom, that we are broadcasting through our campuses in New Jersey as well for the Lenape people and their territories. Hannah Yerington is a poet, Jewish arts and magic educator, and the Bolinas Poetry Camp for Girls director. Did I get Bolinas? Bolinas, thank you. Bolinas Poetry Camp for Girls. She comes from Bolinas, California, and lives in Bellingham, Washington, with her old gentleman dog, Paddington, who has a perfect name. She has an MFA from Bowling Green State University. And when she's not writing, she's drinking tea, Rob. Tea. She's drinking tea.
I'm not fine.
and talking to flowers, preferably at once. Her first chapbook, Sheologies, is forthcoming from Minerva Rising Press, and she is the daughter of an FDU alum. Welcome to FDU, Hannah, and I turn over the floor to you.
Hi, I'm Hannah. I can see my grandfather on the screen, Gordon. Yes, hi. Okay, that's a little distracting, but thank you to the family that's here from afar, and thank you to my friend family that's here right now. Yeah, my book is called Sheologies. It's coming out in March. And I have little wildflower seed packets for people over here that if you want to take has my book and my Instagram handle, which is Hannah Yerington, and you can follow me, but more importantly, you can plant flowers. Okay, so my first poem is called Tikkun Olam, which is a Hebrew phrase / concept that loosely means repair the world. Tikkun Olam. I don't want to be great. I don't want to be sunrise. I want sunflower slippers and to take warm baths till my body turns to wrinkled linen. The sky turns pink before it turns dark. And so do I, pink and bruised, all of me, so very magnolia. In the corner of my home is a vessel, a yellow vase holding sunlight. It is too bright to look inside. I pick it up with my doll hands. Who knew light could be so heavy? Splitting open in buttercream cracks, it falls, the light spilling into the creases of the floor. I try to scoop it up, but there is nothing to hold. Light, like lemon juice, drips across and dissolves into the linoleum. I pick up the shards, fill my pockets with broken porcelain. Everywhere I go, I pass out a piece. My third grade music teacher at the market, my next door neighbor who's always yelling at Izzy, her terrier, the redheaded cashier at CVS, my mailman trudging through the snow. I imagine what they do with it. Bury, burn, plant, misplace, add it to a mosaic, make it into a pendant, or just put it in a junk drawer. Together, we hold the shape of a vessel for the light, a shadow of warmth, a reminder of the sun when she sets at 4 p.m. I'm not sure what it's worth. Maybe the broken shape is enough to keep seasonal depression away, or maybe it contains a small miracle like chamomile growing in winter or a bumblebee flying through hail. I don't want to be great, and I don't want to be sunrise. I want blankets made of cashmere and lamb's ear. I want to be held. Is it too much to be yellow? I want to be an infinite orb, the harmony and the hum between dream and waking, a reason the light returns to wake and believe our lives celestial and lemon. This is a sassy one. This is called My Ancestors Wear Lip Gloss. And one of the things I'm really interested in is the idea of ancestors being something to some extent we get to choose. And also playing with this idea that ancestors aren't necessarily a linear bloodline. And so I play a lot with that in my work. So I have a lot of teenage girl ancestors. So that's what this is about. My ancestors wear lip gloss. My ancestors are teenage girls. They speak in sparkles and guts, order whipped cream, kiss flowers with teeth. They send texts that say, I never, ever, ever want to see you again. Cast curses with emojis, mix acid and acronyms in a single message. My ancestors climbed trees in leggings, nest among pine needles, pull safety pins from their ears, pierce robin eggs. My ancestors wear thick eyeliner, smudged tender like Vancouver rain, an angry river, mascara rushing. They are sick of everyone who says you'll understand when you're older. They pick locks to diaries, wrap sweaters around their jeans. When they bleed, wrap arms around each other, screenshot the world's history and save it. My ancestors upspeak their stories best, creating poetry out of plastic tube secrets held between glassed lips, codes clinging to music chords. I love my ancestors best for their loud voices, puked stars, carbonated hearts, memories preserved in resin and rhodium. We don't care about your ancestors. We don't care about your elders. My ancestors are busy archiving scraped knees, chipped acrylic nails, the names of their best friends. They are busy writing books to one day fill the greatest libraries with pink gel pens, signatures dotted with a heart. This one is called Honey Incantation. I didn't realize, I write a lot about honey and bees, and I didn't really realize that till I really put these together. So anyways, Honey Incantation, spells. I learned spells for pollen, for bees, for the children I do not have yet. I learned magic that turns my fingertips yellow. How to use a drill, practical magic. How to call raccoon mystics to my front yard, impractical magic. How to pin poems to a prayer box, necessary magic. I prepare my hands for protecting you. Breasts. I learn in cream and nectar, wash my breasts in honey and milk, eat oranges for fiber and sunshine. I sleep naked in my bed, fry eggs on my nipples in the morning. Let my stomach grow strong and supple. I prepare my body for holding you. Peonies. I learned spells for dirt, wet earth, the children I do not have yet. I grow a garden for you, first peonies, then mushrooms, pleasure and sustenance. I plant bees in soil, let them sprout, each bud a wing. I build you a fairy home of mud and twig, a house in sunflower skin and teapot. I kiss the faces of roses each morning, the bloom of sugar water. My petal tongue tastes their waking on my lips. I prepare my mouth to kiss you. At night, I commune with calla lilies, count the constellations in each flower, white moon suspended by stem. I watch bats play in the bird bath, their winged ballet in water. I pick spider webs from the sky and skim the cream from stars to spin a blanket. And with each stitch, I prepare myself to love you. And for my last piece, called Cloak. And it has a tune, but I don't know what its tune is yet, so it'll get there. I want to be where I am going. The forest of purple pop-ups, my dog breathing out heavy summer, his small legs trotting with purpose and misplaced grace, where bookshelves are built into trees. There's a poem in my body, and it isn't morning. It is a tune I like humming. Sun thick honey, blackberry fingers. I want to go where I am going, where frogs play fiddle, crane-billed geranium hats bobbing, a song of jubilee, the dirt lulled by lullaby, resting in lupine, holding court among the cicadas, the return of my littlest self, a yellow paper crown and a wet body. I know where I am going, and I know it is good. Tea lights floating down the bayou at night, log alligators moving me between water moss, and mess. I keep a notebook by the bog, unlined, pocket-sized, the perfect shape for wonder, to read by flashlight and firefly. I know where I am going. I am going where the going is good, where teacups fill with mud, water, dirt kitchen. My pockets are filled with pens and purple flowers, a pace set by peony and prose. I am shedding dead skin and frog song. I will know when I am gone.